With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Raiders of Brooklyn. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Brooklyn. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7. Ready up.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19. Get it.
They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Jeanty. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Jeanty. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Come 19. Come 19. Come on. Come on. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3 yards. That's another Brooklyn
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
12-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's to Bowers once again. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. Here's Devon. Past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Achane. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You look at this Raiders defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Willis looking to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a 3rd-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
And touchdown! Ashton Jeanty with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
14. Dolphins, nothing.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Go!
The drive will begin with a run by Jeanty. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Raider touchdown. Ashton Jeanty with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
Raiders 21. Dolphins nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That would complete to Trey Tucker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
21-0 our score after 1.
Type. Here we go. Hawk step, 19 right. 18, pioneer. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 57 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And for one of the few times here today, this one is not going to go anywhere. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Cup night, Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Switch. Ready, right?
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll power through. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Now they'll change things up.
19, Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Raiders first down.
Traveler.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Crash. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
On first down, it's Genty.
Pass the 20. 5, touchdown. Ashton Genty on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now, this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to return it.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hand off to Achane to begin the drive.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
Taking down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and
back
10.
to throw, Willis.
The 20-yard line.
And going deep for Hill.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down.
From the gun, here's Willis.
Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. An extra point by York is up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
180 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go. Hawk, step,
A run straight ahead to Genty.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
The Raiders are 2-6 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now 2nd and 9.
Buffalo, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tucker. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37.
13 yards on the play. And the Brooklyn. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Pass complete right side to Bowers.
Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers. Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Dolphins 14.
Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Tyrell Dodson
able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
70 Lions. Top 60.
2nd and 11.
He'll drop this underneath for Genty.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Step up in the place, take a watch them to all in check. You know we come through to render this so tough. Got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, I'm shooting me. Yes, I got the record that's word on my feet. I'm never thinking if you.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 69 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Dolphins 28.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, Genty. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
18, Pioneer, 2. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw now on second and 10. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5.
Third and 5.
Ready. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Mavericks.
He'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready, ready. Panther 60. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Raiders first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the draw, here's Genty. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Mustang 19, 679 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Greg Joseph now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. Joseph's got it. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
34-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60. 18, run, 60 Maverick, 60, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, go, Reed, go. Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A 9-yard gain.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go. Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Let's go. 70. Let's go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll find Ginty out of the backfield. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try to run for it with Ginty. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, 207 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Well, let's close this one out.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 18, 19, start.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
70, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready, break.
First down,
Ryan.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Up the middle, Achane. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now Willis.
2nd and 4.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Max Crosby able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Open man is Waddle, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
79 Broncos.
Willis, got to have this one. He'll try to do it himself. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Jalen Waddle. In
7-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Track. Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the set. Buffalo 18. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 65 Cats. 65 Cats. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6.
Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now 2nd and 4.
18 Rodney. 8-2.
Back to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown. Trey Tucker, 42 yards. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Right there. Hurt. Come on.
Here's H.A. to start the drive. Now the ball comes loose. And the Raiders have recovered.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
70 Ranger.
At the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60. 79.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Tucker. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
70. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance with that completion. That's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Raiders, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.